Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. So I'm starting this video off a little different because it's nighttime now. It's 8 p.m. Honestly, the last few days I have just been spending time with the kids because after all that Kobe Bryant stuff, I was like, all right, let me just tone it down. Don't work so much. Spend time with the kids. So that's what I've been doing. I've been stressed a little bit too, but spending time with the kids. I am going to be shipping out some of the merch shirts. This is the olive green color, lighting down here, SUCKS. But this is the olive green one. My goals are time sensitive, and this is available at kidscustomdesigns.com. Again, I will not be shipping anything between February 3rd and February 7th. I'll begin shipping again on February 8th, but you can still purchase items on the website during that time and it'll still be open. It just will not be shipping until February 8th. Again, you can still purchase until February 2nd. I'll still ship stuff on Monday, but I just want to let you guys know. So these are $19.99 free shipping in the USA, and I did add the UK, Australia, and Canada because a lot of you guys are from those other 3 areas. So they've been added. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make some of these shirts because y'all ordered them. So thank you for all your support. So I'll make some of those, and I do have a bunch of orders to do. I want to get my orders done. I think that is my child's creepy unicorn that just magically turned on. Creepy. Children's toys, creepy. I have, I think, 43 orders left to do by, I wanted to get it done by Saturday, but I don't think that's really possible. So I'll just go Sunday, maybe, hopefully, cross fingers, Sunday, everything's done. This creepy toy. So hopefully I can get them done. I have a lot of vinyl shirts. I did want to show you guys how I layered the glitter vinyl for shirts. It's a creepy toy again. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and get started. So yeah, I'll be making some of these shirts. I guess I should show you the colors. So you can't really see in here actually. So these are the charity pink and the olive, the maroon, and the team purple color. And I don't know if it's in here because I have more boxes. It's not in here. The green color everybody likes. The one I want in my last video. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this box. So here is, it doesn't look the right color right here. The sea green and then the I forgot what it's called, sunset color. So again, you can get those at kidscustomdesigns.com. I'm gonna go ahead and make some because I have a lot of work to do and it's 8 o'clock already. So I got a bunch of them done. A bunch. I'm working on a tutu now. I already got half of it done. I need to make the purple pieces and then I'll be done with tutus. I did all those orders, which were like 22 of the merch shirts, and then 3 on Toodles. I still have a few more shirts to make after that, but this is what I've got done so far. So far. It's the next day. I finished one that ribbon trim I was working on last night, and I didn't do any other work besides that. I think still like a total of 25-ish orders. Post office hasn't picked them up yet, but they're out there now. I have to try to catch up, kind of, and I have a bunch of vinyl shirts to make. One's a Valentine's Day unicorn vinyl, a few Valentine's Day boys like the Heart Crusher, straight out of your dream shirts, and some on Toodles. So I have a few of those to make, so I really need to start. My husband came home early today so that I could. It's 1:40 right now, so he's already home, and yeah, let's work. Oh yeah, this is the Heather Team Purple shirt, and you can get this one also at kidscustomdesigns.com. Okay, so this is the unicorn shirt I'm going to be making. It's all glitter. The eyes, obviously, these aren't glitter. These are normal black vinyl. These are all glitter heat transfer vinyl. So I have a few to make. I think like 8 or 9 to make. But as you can see, it's glitter, 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 glitter. All heat transfer vinyl, like I just said. So what I didn't know when I first started was that you cannot put glitter on top of glitter. So yes, it looks like it's glitter on top of glitter, but in all actuality, this is just a piece right here, ends right here. This ends right here. So it's not a whole heart here. it's cut right here exactly so that the paint can fit in, because if you lay your glitter on top of glitter, it will come off when you wash it. It doesn't stick permanently. Glitter heat transfer vinyl needs a smooth surface to stick to, so I learned that the harder way. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. So I save all my designs in Cricut Design Space, and these is from last year. So I was worried, I couldn't even remember what font I used, but since I saved it, it saves the font too, so now I know. So these are not the names I need at all. So let me zoom in now. So I like to group my items, because otherwise lining this up will be atrocious and very hard. Alright, whatever. Okay, so right here you can see it's the little hearts, and then the big red heart, the little heart, and the eyelashes is one piece, the pink hearts is one piece, and the ears is one piece, and the horn is one piece. And I do it this way just to save time. Now this wastes a lot of heat transfer vinyl, because if you look at it, it's literally gonna get a piece this big. Like all this will be waste, all this will be waste. But as you guys know, I use my glitter heat transfer vinyl for my unicorn shirts, my embroidery, so I just use the scrap pieces for that, so it's not a problem at all for me. So that is how I do it to save as much time as possible. And I have, let's see what dimensions this is. This is 7 inches, 7 inches. So when I embroider, width-wise, my designs are about 8 inches wide. But when you put it in the hoop, it really is about 7. But I will make these 7.5. So let me delete this one. Delete this one just so they can be the exact same size. So it says it is 7 inches wide, and let's just go with 7.884, whatever. So then I need, let me count how many shirts I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So let me focus. I have to make 7 of these. So I'm gonna copy and paste this. It's 1, 4, 6, and that would be 8. I'm gonna count them again to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So yes, I only need 7. So I'll delete this one. And the names I need, they don't want a name on this one. They don't want a name on this one. They don't want a name on this one. This one wants a name. These have a name. Okay. So only 3 of them want names. Okay. So let me move this back over. So I'm just going to go here, and it already has the font selected, luckily. So I'm going to change the name to, this one is Hadley. Okay. So I'll make it a little bit bigger. So I'll put Hadley, and there's Lily. I want it in birthday cakes font. Switch the color to red. And, oh, didn't mean to move that. I meant to move this. And let's see. For almost every font, I always end up having to change the letter space to 0.2. But that's just me. Okay, Lily, Hadley, and Caroline. And color to red. Oops. And make it a bit bigger. And change the letter spacing to 2. Letter space means how many spaces between each letter. It was too wide before. too much space between them. And this would only be, because the name is so long, almost 4 inches vertically. I like my names to be a little bigger than that. So there we go. There we go. There we go. How much is this one? 2.1. This one is 2. Okay, that's fine. So now I'm going to save it, because if anything happens, I need it saved because I don't want to have to redo this again. So it's saving, and then I'm going to click make it, and it brings it up on this screen. And I'm going to do 12 by 19 because, like I said, the glitters, that's as big as they can be made. So then I'm going to move this up close, but enough where I can cut it. I'm trying to save as much glitter as I can. Then I can add one more in here. I'm just going to take it, well, I might as well take it from the bottom page. So I think I showed you guys in the last video, you click the 3 dots and move to another mat, and I'm going to choose the first mat, confirm, and I'm going to move it to the bottom. So yeah, so now this one has 4, and make sure you mirror everything. So it's all been mirrored, okay. Next one, make sure you mirror it and move them up so you save a little bit of space. And I like to do it this way with the horns, because this is like the center design. The horn is the center, so that needs to be even. So trying to sit there for 10 years trying to reorganize everything, it takes too long. So I just do it like this. To me, it makes it easier. And this can be made bigger. Make sure you mirror everything. And like these, to me, I can't cut that well, so no, I need to put more space between these. So let me make some space. Angela's cutting skills are garbage. Okay, and here, these, I don't need to put any space there. There's enough space already between the two. So that is fine there. And these I need to make bigger. So move this up. Move it up, move it up, move it up, move it up. Don't hate on my singing, guys. Moving it up, moving it up. Okay. I'm going to put these on the side. Or maybe I'll just put these with the names. How do I want to do this? I'll put it here for now. And I want to move this on the other mat. I like to keep my mats like organized by the certain item, design, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, this fits here. Cool. And there's just one extra one on this mat. Did I mirror it? No. See, look at this. Not paying attention, Angela. Make sure I mirrored this. Yeah, I mirrored that. It's mirrored. Gotta mirror this. Okay. This one is still up here, up here, up here. Let's see. Put these up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move you out the way. Move, move, move. What's on the other page? Just more ears. Got it. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I can fit these on the other mat. Why does this happen? It like disappears sometimes. Okay, there's one. There's 2. And one more. It's 3. Okay, so I'm going to move this one here, this one here. So there's enough space between everything. Cool beans. Okay, so I'm just going to cut everything, and that is it. So you just click continue. Let me double check to make sure mirror is turned on for everything. Turned on, turned on, turned on, turned on. Oh, well, this one's nothing. It's going to delete after. Turned on, cool. Just click continue. And it'll pop up eventually. Okay, and then you put it on iron on plus and start cutting. Okay, so I finished cutting everything. It's all been weeded, peeled, whatever you want to call it. But I realized that I never showed you guys the shirts. So these are the shirts. They're raglans from ARB. They also come with a swatch, so all their like patterned shirts come with swatches, so that's cool. But I'm not gonna use it obviously because I'm making a vinyl design, not an applique. So these are all the shirts I got. I got I think 17 of them. I only have orders for 7 of them right now, so I'll have 10 left over, and as people order, obviously it'll be less. So yeah, it's 4 o'clock now. We'll go ahead and try to start making those. So yeah, I may or may not be able to talk. I might have to do a voiceover, I don't know yet, depending on how loud the TV is, because they're upstairs watching TV. Well, husband's asleep. They're both, everybody's asleep up there on the couch. So yeah. Okay, so here's all the pieces. They're all cut, weeded. Everything's organized by which piece it is. And since they are glitter, they can be layered on top because they peel right off. Those, if you layer them on top of each other, you'd be screwed trying to peel them off of each other. So yeah, so I'm gonna start making the shirts. And this is what I meant by like they're cut out. They have the cutouts for the hearts, like you see right here. Heart's not finished, which helps because otherwise you can't weed it, or you can't layer it. So this is what I mean. I don't think it's gonna focus. So yeah, this. So you wanna leave a tiny bit of space. Like I said, it's cut out. I can move it again. Specifically fit right in. Cause like I said, if it layers on top of each other, it's gonna peel apart. So there you go. I do 5 seconds each layer, and then at the end do 20. My heat press is kind of broken. I need to get a new one. It's lasted almost 3 years. Again, just make sure, see, focusing. If it's right in, you don't want them to layer on top of each other. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do for the whole thing. You just put the pieces in and make sure the glitter does not touch each other. And to find the middle point between the eyelashes, I don't have it touch. I just have the back end touch. So now that there's a crease for the middle of the eyelashes, and then I'm gonna line it up with the crease of the middle of the shirt. this is what the shirt looks like. I think this is so cute. So let me go ahead and make the rest. Okay, so it's later. I just fed Roman, and I did finish up these shirts. Finished these shirts. So those are done. I thought I was done with all the vinyl shirts, but no, I have 2 more St. Patrick's Day Disney shirts to make. Then I'll be done with my vinyl shirts, and then I'll start on tutus maybe. Not decided yet, but I'm gonna go eat dinner. So yeah, please make sure you subscribe and go ahead and check out our Facebook group. We've been getting so much communication going. Instead of, you know, everyone keeps asking me like the same questions, so instead of me having to respond to every single email, if you go on the group, everyone there can answer your questions. There's so many embroiderers on there, so go ahead and join the group. It's called Kids Custom Designs Fans. I'll link it down in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.